Day 29, baby. We are almost there. Let's get right into it. Wounds is a 2019 psychological horror film from the minds at Hulu. It's part of the Into the Dark series. It's produced by Blumhouse, and it's starring Armie Hammer. And it's about a bartender in New Orleans who finds a phone that turns out to be more than just a phone. Hollywood has been trying to make Armie Hammer a thing for like a decade, and it's just not sticking. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is with Hollywood's quest to make Armie Hammer likable, but it has not fucking worked. Like, at all. Whatever. He's the main character in this movie. He's got a rugged exterior, and the bar is dirty as fuck. The shit that happens is dirty as fuck. The people that frequent this bar are dirty as fuck. Anyway, this is a pretty interesting premise that's executed really well and makes up most of the weird visuals we see here. But even very early on in the film, this movie does get in its own way at times. Considering how much the film wants me to keep track of all its characters and conflicts and the supernatural force at work here, and how it wants me to care about all that stuff but doesn't do the work to warrant it. There's also some Blue Lives Matter bullshit at the police station here that was entirely unnecessary, but I'm always gonna feel a way about that shit in movies because the year after my 11th birthday I turned 13. Because fuck 12. Okay, look, you know what? This is going to be a pretty short review because I try to give equal attention to the good and bad things a film does, right? But this film is honestly a whole lot of setup and zero fucking payoff. I'm not one to judge a movie solely based on its ending, but you know, when you do all this fucking setting up and all this posturing and try to do this weird fucking artsy bullshit, it just ruins the whole fucking experience, okay? And I should have known better. I should have known that this film was headed down that fucking direction. I should have known Blumhouse being involved and Into the Dark being the Hulu thing that it is, and starring fucking Dakota Johnson and Zazie Beetz, who takes on the headiest, most artsy, fartsy film school roles ever. I should have known this shit was gonna be a fucking train wreck. I fell asleep 4 times watching this shit, trying to get through the fucking ending. And I do not regret it because resting takes precedence when the alternative is doing absolutely nothing. And that's what this film gives me. Nothing. It's a whole lot of setup, a whole lot of cool concepts, a whole lot of tension, and a whole lot of anticipation for it to boil down to literally nothing and end on some non-specific one-off story beat that answers no questions at all. The film introduces conflicts, both internal and external, that it never elaborates on, and the themes that it never rightfully explores kind of just fucking... This whole time I was watching this film and I was like, I'll get it by the end of it. And I fucking didn't. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe this is too heady for me and it's too meta for my normie brain, maybe. But fuck this movie. It was a waste of my fucking time. 1 out of 5 poop emojis for fucking leading me on and, you know, giving me cool visuals and presenting cool concepts, but for the rest being dog shit. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tune into our Halloween stream in 2 days. Fucking podcast, spooky games, spooky stories, twitch.tv/HearseBoys. You should be in the house by 8 p.m. anyway. It's not like you finna go out and do nothing. So hang out with us on a couch with a couple brewskis and some friends and join in the chat and fucking interact with us. Look, I'm bad at outros. I've been doing this for damn near a month. Almost a fucking... I'll see you guys tomorrow.